Younger Ray didn't care about his looks and he didn't do anything to help him improve his looks. He just didn't really care and just continued to live life looking ugly. And as time went on, with puberty coming in, Ray started to get acne. Oh no! But since he didn't really care, he just let it live and just continued to live his life with acne. That is until when Ray started watching self-improvement videos and videos of young men teaching people how to clear their skin using skincare routines and washing their face and moisturizing their face. Ray then got motivated to start doing this too, and that is where I am today. In this video, I'm going to show you 4 tips on how you can get clear skin from this to this. So starting with the first one, having a skincare routine is very important. I'm sure this is pretty obvious, but it's actually surprising to see how many young men don't actually have a skincare routine. Especially with us Asian people, our skin tends to produce a lot more oil, and therefore a lot of us actually have more acne than others. A lot of people may say that having a skincare routine is considered gay, but honestly, I don't see what's wrong with having a skincare routine, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to look better and trying to get rid of our acne. Simply eating cleaner foods is not enough, because at the end of the day, having acne, we still need something to treat it, and we need a cleanser to get rid of the oils being produced on our face. A skincare routine consists of a moisturizer, a cleanser, and in the morning, a sunscreen. With your skincare routine, you want to be moisturizing your face in the morning as soon as you wake up, and then putting your sunscreen on after that. And then at night, you want to be cleansing your face and then moisturizing your face. With the second point, it is eating junk foods. Eating junk food can probably be the worst thing for your acne and skin. Eating things like McDonald's, chips, or anything will give you terrible acne the next day. I also suffered from this myself, as back then I used to eat a lot of McDonald's, chips, etc. And sometimes I do now. And like a few weeks ago, when I ate a lot of McDonald's fries, the next day I had a lot of acne, and I realized that it was a bad thing for me. So you must definitely cut out the bad foods and the junk foods, because it's bad for you. You need to realize that junk foods are bad for you and that it should be removed from your life. It's not always easy, but it's something that has to happen. If you want a detailed video on how to cut junk foods, let me know down in the comments. The third point is touching your face. I don't know why so many people touch their face throughout the day, but it should be stopped, okay? Like, your hands are so dirty. Oh no! Especially throughout the day when you're touching your phone, writing, you're just touching everything with your hands, right? So your hands are super, super dirty. And especially when you touch your face after, it's just gonna cause a lot of mess and a lot of acne. So you gotta learn how to stop touching your face, especially throughout the day, because your hands are just so dirty, and when you touch your face, the dirt is just gonna go on your face and cause acne, right? So that's something that definitely needs to be avoided. And lastly, you need to go find a dermatologist if a skincare routine doesn't work for you, or like if the acne is still bad. With people who have very, very bad acne, especially me, I recommend that you go see a dermatologist, because they are actually professionals and they know what you're doing, and they know more than me. I'm just here to give you some advice from what I've known. Like in my case, my acne was so bad that I had to go see a dermatologist, because using a skincare routine just wasn't enough for me. What the dermatologist did was he analyzed my acne, and then he gave me medicine to take for like a whole month, and then he also gave me extra things to put on my face. I think it was called a retinol, I'm not too sure. But what you can do is, for now, if you have acne, you can just try using your cleanser and your moisturizer and see how that goes. Try your skincare routine, and if it's still very, very bad, like in my case, then I recommend you definitely go see a dermatologist, because they're licensed professionals basically, and they know what they're doing. And so yeah, they're basically skin doctors. And yeah, that's it for skincare. we're trying to get good clear skin because we're trying to look handsome, right? So yeah, these are the 4 tips that I found myself, and what I personally did to get clear skin. You see, my skin is pretty good now compared to before. And yeah, that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.